Hello, welcome back to Headbangers Guild, where usually you join me on my journey to discover cool new metal bands. But today, as you see by the title, we are covering REN. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this video whatsoever. I wasn't set up for it, but he's just released an hour ago a new song called KUJO Beatdown. Now, the reason I'm covering this is because when he did the song High REN last year sometime, I must have watched 200 people reacting to that song. I watched it hundreds and hundreds of times. It was an incredible song. A work of absolute genius is what High REN was. I'm sure you've all seen it. So even though this isn't my genre usually, I feel like I have to react to this just to see where he's going with this. So yeah, I'm just fascinated to find out. I'm not sure how I'm going to react because I don't know what it's going to sound like. It's going to be lots of fast rapping, I suppose, and we'll see how we get on. Now, I will warn you, just in case, I know REN does like to use some fruity language quite a lot. So if you hear some bad language, then that's probably why. So let's find out what we get. This is REN and KUJO Beatdown.
Person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out that test me, Ren, I'm trying to find the path to forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't High REN number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope the cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know that art is a part of your heart, so you're upset, but this hate breeds hate. Please wait, geez, Ren, I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
Fuck it.
Okay. Oh my god! Do you know what? Yeah, again, this is hard to react to because this is just, it's brutal, isn't it? I mean, again, I know he says this is not High REN 2, but you know he means that because he is doing the sort of the back and forth with himself there. So which is why, well, I don't know if it's with himself. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure out. But what he does. He's got such a presence, hasn't he? I mean, and that sort of string music in the background really sort of digs into your brain. It gets your heart rate going. Again, I don't know where the story's going here. We're just about to hit something else, so I'm assuming there's something else coming up here. Fascinating. He's got a really good face delivery. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? You know, when you're watching him, you're really drawn into the emotions that he shares. It's fascinating. Again, yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see what we're going to come up in this little bridge bit here. Oh.
Try to struggle, hear me out, see I'm on your side really. Well, I was, till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take us still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by, poor little you. Wanna take from me big, then I'll take from you too. Slut, you said enough. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me, I'm the sick boy that you enslaved. Free me when you're...
Again, if I pause it at a bad point, it's because I've no idea what's coming, and it's so hard to pause because he's so engaging. I mean, I don't know if KUJO... I don't know what KUJO is. I don't know if there's some history. I don't know if this is a person. I have no idea what KUJO means. So if there's some sort of... I don't know. I have no idea. This has totally thrown me completely thrown me. But the power and energy that REN shows, so good. And that, again, like I said, that sort of almost like a horror string background really sets the scene in this. And I do love, again, look at the colour grading on this. Fascinating, with that red, super bright red on that focus, matching his tape on his mouth as well. And it's got that real, sort of movie aesthetic, especially with the creepy people in the background with the lights flash and they appear. It's just, again, very, very much like High Ren. Again, I'm sure you'll get sick of people referring to all their songs like High Ren. But it's the aesthetic that it shows, which is massively impressive. You're drawn into this, the darkness, and you're not quite sure where it's going. Fascinating. He's such an interesting artist, really is. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
You fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy works, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, have a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor KUJO, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
Wow, so there you go. That was REN and KUJO Beatdown. I mean, clearly I'm missing a massive part of the story here, not being in the scene of his music, really. I'm missing, there must have been some beef with somebody, clearly. Now, as he does say, it's an important message at the end there that he's dealing with it himself, whatever this is. And, he's not condoning violence or bullying or abuse in any way whatsoever. So it's important to make sure, that is mentioned. So if you know what this is about, I've no idea. Again, I can't give you any context whatsoever. I love the sort of aggression, the passion in this, the real feeling of that he portrays of like just genuine hurt, and like he's just had enough. He snapped. He couldn't get his point across before, so he's had to resort to this extreme kidnapping and aggressive behaviour. It's the sort of song that you're going to have to listen and watch 100 times, I think, before you really get all the little nuances of what he's talking about. I'm sure, like I said, there's stuff behind this. Yeah, it's clearly directed at somebody. I just have no idea. But yeah, there you go. Fascinating. Of course, the original video is below if you want to check it out. Please do, of course. Get REN all the views he deserves because he's super talented. And thanks for joining me, everybody. Fascinating. Until next time, see you later.